Whoa! How are you? Jacko with the 7-stream streak, let's go! Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing good. Hello, Emmy, how are you today? I'm doing pretty dandy. Had a little bit of a busier morning than I thought I would, otherwise I would have started stream early. Nice. How are you doing today? Get up to anything cool? Yeah, let's get in. Oh, I know what's going on in the bottom left. Where is it? There. Alright. Been great was playing Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. Ooh, nice. That wasn't the most recent kart racer, right? What was the most recent Sega racing game? Or is that the most recent one? I forget. Oh, I have to talk to him? Huh? I have to talk to this guy? There are also plenty of printing frames by the art display. Here's another interesting tidbit. The stories you encountered during the test will be extracted and sectioned by the system, then recorded in the form of a painting. You agree to decide their display placement as you deem fit. These intersecting anecdotes of infinitesimal odds will one day fill this entire art gallery. Assessment. From the analysis of organic life's psychological perspective, the sequence of the art pieces will reflect one's personality and mode of thinking. I very much look forward to the variables that you will generate and the shape or form in which they may present themselves. Go to the blank picture frame. Where's... Oh, it's past here. Open! Open sesame! Open sesame! I haven't been in this room. Collection showcase. Sure, let's throw that up. Ooh. There we go. Mission done! Already just started stream. Mission done. Let's go. Alright. We won't... Well, I was about to say, we won't stick around here for that, but now I'm kind of thinking. I also activated a space anchor. Let's go. Let's go. We'll throw that guy there. There should be another... Yep, there's a blank one over here. And... what will be fun? That one. OTSD in the tube. Hey, everybody. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Peter. What does OTSD mean? I am very uncultured. Oh. What does this button do? Thank you for the 51 months. Holy crap. Holy crap, holy. Thank you for the 51 months. I don't have any of those. Sonic and Sega, All-Stars Racing Transforms an old Sonic racing game is playable on Xbox, Wii, PlayStation, and PC. Xbox and Wii and PC have their own unique guest characters. Xbox has the 360 Evi, and Wii had the Mii's, and PC has Heavy, Pyro, and Spy from TF2. I don't know, I'd probably pick the PC version above all the other ones. I like Heavy, Spy, and Pyro. Sorry, got it wrong. Was meant to be ODST. Is it? Oh, you said OTSD. What does the ODST mean, though? I am so confused. I'm confused. Help me. Help me. But that's cool that they still have a community for the older Sonic racing game. I hope it continues to get played, you know? Alright, well, I've filled out everything that I think I can. Let's do... Where's the haunted thing again? I'm thinking we can keep going... Yeah, Ghost Hunting Squad. We'll keep doing this. Try to get through as much of this as possible. Call the Ghost Hunting Squad. Power is the driver and Heavy is the boat driver and Spy is flyer. Do they switch between all three of them and one character? I thought they were like 3 separate characters. Alright, let's see. The sky keeps crying. I keep hearing strange sounds around my home. It sounds like crying and is super creepy. It never stops throughout the whole day. Accept investigation. Sam, have you seen this news? This is huge! I've already thought of the plot for the next ghost story. The title will be OMG Midnight Ghostly Crying Exposed. You won't believe what's behind it. Bombshell unmasking the mystery behind the unidentified flying object. Epic! Ghost Hunting Squad majestically owns Invisible Abomination. I like that one. Not bad at all. You're pretty good at this. In my opinion, a heliobus should be behind this incident too. Do you remember how Sirius finally exploded into a rain of fire down from the sky? Mournful cries in the sky. It's possible these originate from all the fleeing fragments from back then. Then Tail might be among them. If it's really a heliobus causing trouble in the sky, who among us can fly? Among Us! Among Us! I'm sure the Ten Lords Commission has a way, right, Woho? Being a judge of the Ten Lords Commission doesn't really let you fly. This is bothersome. If the heliobus fragments are hiding in the sky, are we supposed to wait for them to fall? Let me think. What should we do? I have an idea. Can you come with me? I thought of something. As expected from our Ten Lords Commission judge. Su Sheng, aren't you coming? Heard from Hanya that Huohuo has been very good at organizing the props of the Ten Lords Commission, so she's no less of an expert. No, don't praise me like that. We'll get to work then. Contact us if you got any questions. They are one character that drive different vehicles. Gotcha. I didn't realize that was the case. Spider-Man, take me by the hand. Man. Just doing something real quick because I forgot some, like, title and Twitch stuff. There we go. Might as well get those started up. There. Alright. Ask Shu Ling in Fixtural Garden. Where's this? Man. It's kind of cool that there's, like a transforming character, though. Makes it, fun when that happens. That's one of the things that I liked about, if you've ever played, Mario Kart Double Dash. You know? Where I mean, yeah, granted it's not a transforming character, but just having 2 characters that you get the benefits of both, you know? And you could swap between who's in the back and who's in the front driving. ODST stands for Orbital Drop Shock Troops. They're in Halo. They're usually the hammer of the UNSC infantry. I'll disappoint everybody in chat. I haven't really played Halo. I was not an Xbox kid, unfortunately, and yeah, I know you could play it on PC now, but I mean, I didn't have a PC until I was an adult, so I'm kind of... I haven't had a chance to go into the Halo franchise, you know? In Sega All-Stars Racing, which is the first one before Sega All-Stars Racing transformed, that game for Xbox had Banjo and Kazooie and 360, Avi, and we had me, and Sega All-Stars Racing is only playable on console, sadly. Ah, gotcha. I mean, Banjo and Kazooie on Xbox made sense because that was about the time that Microsoft got the rights to, like, the Banjo franchise. And we just always having Mii's makes sense because they like throwing the Mii's into everything. Even when, like, they don't even do a Wii anymore, they're still like, Mii's! Make your own Mii's! They really need to update making Mii's, I'll be honest. Oh, ho, 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 you found me! Let me think, what favor can I give you? Why do you want to do me a favor? You won't keep waiting for me here, will you? You should run. Aren't you afraid of the strongest legal department catching you? The strongest legal department. The strongest legal department? Are you talking about the Ten Lords Commission? Actually, they are just a little bit scary. They won't arrest me for my carefully designed appearance, will they? Anyway, here's something for you. It might be a bit stinky, but it's also very useful. Did you just give me just a paper full of shit? What the hell? Hello, I picked this up from the local rabbit. The rabbit just took a dump all over my front yard, and I picked this up so you could have it. What a serendipitous meeting. You and I were destined to meet. Here's a little something for you. You're welcome. Thank you. I'll take good care of it. Someone else has already done it. Thank you. I'll take good care of it. That's great. Everyone loves little surprises like this. No, actually, based on personal experience, there are some who don't. May I ask, why is it that you dislike my method of entrance? Because it's completely devoid of creativity. This is plagiarizing another person's stage entrance. It's totally awkward and not serious at all. Whatever, just don't make an appearance like that next time. It's totally awkward. I see, it's the timing of my entrance that isn't serious enough and feels awkward. Sorry for that, human. I'll pick a time in the future when it's less serious to suddenly pop out then, unless you're one of those always serious types. You should learn how to be happy, human. Devoid of creativity. Does repeating another person's behavior get unfairly tagged as being uncreative? Humans sure are an interesting species, but can intelligent creatures actually visualize something like that they haven't even seen before? If my entrance is not a sudden appearance, but instead spiral off into the sky with sparks like a firework, is that okay? It's not that simple, is it? This is plagiarizing another person's appearance. So, plagiarism, is it? I've heard that in human societies you can be held legally liable if you do this exact same thing that someone else has done before. Is human law really this strict? Will a human be arrested by a judge merely for saying something that someone else said? Human society, how suffocating. Sigh. It's so much better being a free and roaming heliobus. Whatever, just don't make an appearance like that next time. If someone else didn't like it, you wouldn't just stop breathing, would you? If you tell storytellers not to tell any stories that someone else has told before, they would feel hurt or start to doubt themselves. Pity you're only asking a heliobus. I'm Mimi the imp. Oh my gosh. Its name is Meme. It's the meme. And I'm not gonna stop doing something just because a human doesn't like it. Teehee. You enjoy that gift. Okay, bye. That was a weird experience. Grande Rejuvapil. Rejuvapil. Alright, what does Shuling want? Judge Woho, the courier cycling you need is ready. Still not used to be addressed as a judge, but thanks. Judge, here. This is a flying Lunumbra Gourd mobile platform, aka Exorcist Cycrane, you've requested for. Judge Woho, it comes with a courier package? How come I don't see a difference? Its appearance may not look different from any an ordinary courier Cycrane, but there's a Lunumbra Gourd in the courier package. Whatever, that fulfills the purpose of flying with the Lunumbra Gourd, I guess. It's actually pretty easy to operate. High-tech sacred instruments are usually easy to handle. I thought this was going to be a big invention or something. Anyway, this cycrane is at the disposal of Judge Woho. Among Us. Among Us! Do we have anyone who knows how to operate a cycrane? You notice the two of them looking at you inquisitively. Don't look at me like that. I don't know how. There's no need to be humble. I'll leave it to you, then. Oh, gosh. They want me to do it. Not me. Where is... We have to talk to Shuling? Well, there's gonna be a me game called Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. It's gonna come to the Switch 2 soon when Nintendo pick a release date for the game. Gotcha. I didn't realize they were continuing Tomodachi Life. I realized they'd done it, like, way far back, but... I mean, more so, like, they need to update, like, how to customize Miis and stuff. I think that's what they need to do. Just personally speaking, you know? Oh, gosh. Oh. You know, while we're doing the ads, maybe I'll do something. Maybe I'll, I'm thinking of putting on, like, some, classes or something. On, character. Okay. Let's see. Oh, where'd it go? There. Oh my gosh. The fact that it wiggles around. This is so jank. It's so jank. It's so jank. Oh my gosh, I love it. I never played Tomodachi on... Oh, well... I never played Tomodachi on my 3DS. I've seen gameplay of the game on YouTube. I don't remember if I own it. It was on the 3DS, right? I think I do own it. I just don't know where it's at right now. That's a problem. Would be nice if the Miis were in Mario Kart World. They're not? That's strange. I think Mario Kart 8 had the Miis. That is really strange. Spider-Man, just take me by the hand. I love how these glasses just, like, keep rocking on my face. That's funny as anything. Spider-Man. Hello there. Hi, Crazy Pun Man. How you doing? The Miis were in Mario Kart Wii and 7 and 8. Yeah, because the Wii introduced the Miis. So, yeah. Makes sense. I don't know. I'm just talking about the most recent one. The 8. Right? What? Crazy Pun Man! Thank you for the 22 months! Did you hear about the guy stuck in a cauldron with nothing but a hammer? He's got problems and he's having trouble getting over it. Oh. I thought he was gonna, like, dash through it, but you made a reference to the game. I see you, I see you. Are you ready to pilot the Cycrane? I'm ready. Cycrane, start! Connecting to roost signal. After interacting with the roost or the Cycrane itself, you can start remotely controlling the Cycrane. Cycranes can fly, allowing them to reach areas that are inaccessible to characters. Characters will remain at their original position while a Cycrane is being remotely controlled. While in control of a Cycrane, you have the option to either ascend or descend as desired. Cycranes can be used in different scenarios to accomplish various tasks. Okay, where do we take this? Okay. Subdue. Move the Cycrane closer and the Lunombra gourd in the box will subdue the Heliobus. Perfect. Okay, so we have to go up. Always main to me on Mario Kart 8. Is there a special reason to be using a me in Mario Kart? Not bad, you're getting better at this. Woo! We did it! I suppose this verifies the feasibility of the Exorcist crane. Cycrane, Judge Woho, please return it in a timely fashion after using it. I will. Let's get moving. We should take a look at the place mentioned in the post. Because of me, I was a tame racing driver instead of, like, what, a angry one? That would be hilarious if they're just like, no, I'm going to destroy the entire track. Mies in Mario Kart 8 have better states than the other characters. Stats, you mean? Stats? Should be the Heliobus. Are you ready? Tech crane, start! Yes, gotcha. Maybe it's behind. Oh, there it is. There we go. With the help of the Exorcist Cycrane, you subdued most of the unruly Heliobi in less than 10 minutes. I don't sense tail here, and there aren't any tail fragments. So we keep... Oh, what's this? Catch me if you can, kiddo! You think you can catch me with those pathetic skills? What a conceited helium bus? You're not fast enough. Finally, but it's not over yet. Oh, we got to attack! No!
My purpose is to protect.
Take that!
Mountains roll, dragons rise!
Okay. Thank you. Oh.
I weep for the departed.
Also just sent YouTube gameplay of Heavy Pyro and Spy in the Ending Games channel. Thank you!
Dusk's reign.
Hopefully at some point I'll take a look at it. Let's go! We beat them! Yippee! The arrogant Heliobus stops fleeing and returns to the ground. Not bad, girl. This is the most exciting adventure I've ever had. What's your intention? I'm just out to have fun. If you're the one being locked in the furnace, you'll find ways to escape from that boring place too. To be able to enjoy myself like this. I guess there's nothing I'm unhappy about. If you've got nerve, then don't let me escape again, or else I'll... Shut up and go in. Just suck. Suck it in. But yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing and Transformed have DS and 3DS ports to the game. And also a mobile port as well. That's cool. I'm guessing they're downgraded versions though, right? Ooh, we finally settled this troublemaker. There should only be one location left. Connecting to roof signal. Is someone there? Oh, and there's March. Is she being controlled? Yep. Gotcha. Like, graphically downgraded, I mean. Huh? Am I seeing things? There should have been Heliobi there, right? Let's go quickly and take a look. You rushed to March 7th side. Huh? And who's this? Greetings, I am Ho-Ho from the Ten Lords Commission. Did you meet any, strange occurrence? Strange occurrence? No, but I did manage to capture some beautiful shots of the scenery. How about this? Take this talisman with you. If something happens to you, it will react. Ho-Ho met Pace the talisman on March 7th. Nothing happens. Does this mean I'm fine? I suppose so. Believe in us, March. Since she said so, I'll take it as if nothing happened. Miss March, don't worry. In any case, we will return to Fictional Garden. The thing in the Lunombra gourd needs to be restrained. Alright. So we go to the suppression tower. Alright, well, let's do this. The mobile version of Sega All-Stars Racing and Transformed are no longer playable. That makes sense. They don't survive, like, more than, like, a few years. Sega All-Stars Racing also got an arcade version of the game as well. Yeah, I've noticed that that's something that's happened quite a bit lately, is some of these kart racing games, like Mario Kart and stuff, get arcade. Not necessarily ports, but, like, their own arcade version, which is kind of cool. Yep. I know that, like, there's a game called, Pocket Mortys, which is basically like, Rick and Morty, but, like, Pokemon, but, like, all the different Mortys are, like, the Pokemon that you collect, and they're, like, all interdimensional, like, multiversal Mortys. So, that game is a mobile game, and they are apparently, shutting down sometime in April. I never really knew about this game, or if I heard about it, it was long ago. And it's been up for 10 years. Yeah, and the game is getting shut down. Yeah. So it's been up for like 10 years, though. Mobile games, especially ones that you have to log in online, just don't have the staying power. That's the unfortunate part. You know? They just don't have the staying power that a lot of the other games do, and they'll shut down without a moment's notice. Expel evil and capture stray spirits. With the support of the Ten Lords commissioned Spiritfarers, you seal the Heliobus within the Lunombra Cord. That Heliobus named Stafire said it left the creation furnace for freedom. Do you think the other Heliobi are the same? Are you worried that you've restrained Tail's freedom? Maybe Tail has left the Xianzhou Luofu? Perhaps. I don't know, too. Anyway, let's publish a post to put the people there at ease. Namco was the one that made the Mario Kart arcade games. I mean, Bandai Namco has been big proprietors of arcade machines. I mean, they own, like, Pac-Man and such, you know? Breaking news! Shocking. What creature is responsible for the ghostly cries at the dead of night? Bombshell unmasking the mystery behind the flying object. Epic Ghost Hunting Squad majestically owns Invisible Abomination. Yeah. So I would trust them with making any arcade machines for that sort of thing. Even though we did not find any clues about Tail, I'm still grateful to you. I will continue to search for Tail. It is much stronger than Stafire, and I'm sure it will be fine. Yes, nothing will happen to it. Lurk, enjoy the lurkies. We got a lot more fans. Let's go. Alrighty, more fans. Reconvene at this point. Call the Ghost Hunting Squad. We still have quite a ways in this. My neighbor's dead wife seems to have come back. My neighbor is a widowed Foxian man named Wen Yuan. Usually we help each other out in our neighborhood. However, in recent days, Wen Yuan hasn't been seen outside during the daytime. When I asked him what he's been up to lately, he said his wife has returned and he plans to take her to Orem Alley for a stroll? Question mark? Everyone, see the link just now? That thing, I suspect it's haunted. No doubt about it. Heliobi! If you told me Heliobi did this, I'd hardly be surprised. Getting back on topic, when did going home become so tempting? Focus now. And also, that's really freaky. Very freaky. If it weren't for the fact that OP made up the whole thing, then I'd definitely say it was a Heliobi haunting. Some Heliobi will take advantage of the victim's deepest desires to call forth all kinds of illusions. They torture the victim, draining them of all emotions and desires, putting them in grave danger. I understand. Ghost Hunting Squad, move out! Give me an address, I'll go and check it out. If you could please arrange, my lord, I shall humbly oblige. Oi! I PM'd the OP and he sent me an address. Could you please go and check that out? I'll head over once I take care of something first. Looks like it's over to you. Still think about Tail. Alright, take your time. No rush. Thanks. I'll be over real soon. Alrighty. Soul departure. Soul departure. Where is it? Okay. Well, that's kind of... It'll be close by to the teleport point.
This
oh, wow, it's
haven
like
of
right
memories. Every touch.
That, you, are you somnophile? Send him a PM right then and there. Don't worry about it. My name is Insomnophile. Lil Gui sent you, right? I thought I'd be meeting up with her in person. It's like this. My neighbor is this old Foxian grandpa who lives by himself called, Wen Yuan. Wen Yuan is an introvert who keeps to himself and hardly ever gets to interact with anyone, but recently at night there's been this laughter coming from his place. Somehow, this guy has turned into a person filled with radiant joy. One time I bumped into him at the market and asked him about it. He told me it was his wife, Roxy, finally coming home after over 30 years abroad. All of this was covered already in your post. What's so strange about that? Being reunited with one's wife in one's old age, it sounds beautiful, no? But the problem is, his wife died long ago. I remember when they were married. As a neighbor, I congratulated them in person. Unfortunately, these two did not live happily ever after. Ever heard of the Great Battle of Fenghu 30 years ago? Roshi, she sacrificed her life in that battle, and yet here she was again. I don't actually believe in ghosts or anything, let alone coming back from the dead. I posted this on that spooky thread just because I didn't know whom to turn to for help. Unless she really is alive. It's not entirely impossible, but back then her Jade Abacus and Death Notice were both mailed back. Old Wen Yuan even held a Foxian memorial ceremony, as is custom. I remember it crystal clear. Naturally, we can't rule out the Rainbow Arbiter's protection, but if she really is all safe and sound, shouldn't she have come back a little earlier? How could I find them? This morning I heard him say he was going shopping around the Orem Alley with his wife. You should be able to find him there. I got it. I asked the person who made the post and they said we could find the couple in Orem Alley. Sounds cool. Nothing like the fruitless investigation I'm caught up in. I came across a post about an ancient Guqian that all of a sudden started playing a mournful melody all on its own. And guess what? Come on, don't keep me in suspense. Turns out it's just an ancient battery-powered Guqian, and a nosy someone recently gave it a new battery. Well, that's typical. Looks like she has found something really strange. At Emmy, I'm coming. Hey, yo, she's arriving? She's arriving? Where do we go? Head to Orem Alley and talk to Wen Yuan. Where is this? I thought I was in the same area. Maybe I'm not. Go to this teleport point. Yeah, I guess I wasn't. That's weird. Where are they going to be? If the wife is actually a heliobus illusion, it must have been a weakness. Looks like Woho found them first. Let's go meet up with her. Oh my gosh, there's an actual ghost! Did you notice? This is Mr. Wen Yuan, and he doesn't seem possessed. And this heliobus is also quite unusual. Things seem to have gotten more complicated than anticipated. The job of the Ten Lords Commission is very simple. Anyway, we can only ask. Let's go. We can only ask. This place is very different from the Lafu that I know. Only you are the same. Haha, so are you. Just the same. Are you free to chat right now? So, we'd like to talk to the two of you. Excuse me, mister, you are being deceived by a heliobus. Brazen heliobus, don't you harm anyone here! Beautiful lady, may I have a few words with you alone? No, you may not. Even a blind person could tell what our relationship is. I don't know you, and I don't know what you're trying to do, but please leave my wife alone. Now! I thought he was gonna be a grandpa, but he looks like a prime in his youth man. It's not your wife. Can you really not tell that she's not a real person? You're the one who's not a real person. Keep your mouth shut. Please, please, don't embarrass us. We're just a husband and wife out on a date. Roshi, you're too gentle with them. There's no need to be so soft and kind with these two hooligans. My dear, we shouldn't make a big scene of this. That girl is a judge from the Ten Lords Commission. Let's just pretend that any offense caused didn't happen. We're leaving here right now, okay? No, please wait. When Yuan is already completely enraptured by the heliobus, Roshi, try using the harmonic chime. Okay, well, time to use harmonic chimes. Use a harmonic chime. Roshi? What's wrong with you? No, don't look at me. Please, turn around. What have you ruffians done? Put up your dukes. Hang on, Wen Yuan. Let me and her have a chat. So I can't hide anything from a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Fine. Are you here to arrest me? Wen Yuan, see for yourself. It's a heliobus. Wen Yuan, why are you still not coming around? Do you think I didn't know? That I was too stupid to realize? What'd you have to lay it all out like that for? Wen Yuan, don't say that. You're from the Ten Lords Commission, so they do things by the book. So you were voluntarily deceived? I understand both of you are actors. At first, it was like you said. I disguised myself as Roshi in the vain hopes of cheating him. But Wen Yuan is a very smart man, and he probably saw straight through everything at first sight. These happy days we've been spending together have been nothing more than a tacit game of playing house. This feeling is real. I once thought that as a being of Starfire essence, I never needed to love or be loved, but I was wrong. So I beg you, please don't let me lose what we've only just gained. Miss Roshi, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Wen Yuan has changed much since the two of you met. Have you noticed that, despite not taking possession, you still unintentionally consumed the host's body? You're right, I'm being selfish. Roshi, you know, I never cared about any of that. I'll soon wither away from exposure to a heliobus. I already know that. Lady, this is just what I used to research back in my days studying at the Xianzhou Zhu Ming's Academy. I'm sorry. Right from the very start, I never should have. Don't say that. Seeing you one more time is a price paid by a lifetime of conservative love. Lady, I know you have to act according to the rules of the Ten Lords Commission, but I'm asking you to relax just a little. Once we've spent our final moments together, she will definitely come for you. Yes, please give us a little more time, and then I will dutifully go with you. Guohu looks a little awkward. She hopes you can help her come to a decision. We can't let Wen Yuan wither away. Arrest the heliobus. Let the heliobus go for now. It's for the best. Do you respect their choice? I know the price I'll pay. I knew it all along, so be it. Thank you. I know you have your orders from the Ten Lords Commission. I sincerely appreciate your decision. Now, whatever happens next is going to be my own decision. It has nothing to do with you. You don't have to bear any guilt or shame about this. Wen Yuan, is this really for the best? Do you really want to give up so much? I've already spent 30 long, hard years waiting for you to come back. Maybe it'll be quick, or maybe it'll take forever before I can finally find relief. But now, you're back at my side. Even if you're not really you, even if you're just a joke of fate, I am still happy. Thank you, no matter who you are, Roshi. We should get out of here. Goodbye, Miss Judge, and to you. Wen Yuan hurriedly left with, Roshi. I couldn't read it! Is this for the best? How about we go back to Fictional Garden and talk things over with Gwyneth first? I understand your concerns. After all, this is not in line with the judge's decision. Let's go. Alright. So we didn't capture the heliobus. But hopefully she'll just come right away. So I don't have to go looking for her. There's Gwyneth. You tell Gwyneth about Wen Yuan and his situation. I see. Guohu doesn't know whether she was right or wrong, but when is she ever going to get a simple case of right and wrong in this world of ours? Anyway, the whole thing's over and done with now. Let's post up to the Ghostly Grove, okay? Nyctopedia. My android wife, a chilling reflection. Transdimensional love. This heartwarming love story will make you swoon. Deceptive familiarity, known faces, unknown hearts. I like this hottest scoops one. Published! I can understand Mr. Wenyuan's sentiments. I can't speak! It's hard to accept someone leaving. I'm the same. Huh. Don't be sad, Ho-Ho. Let me take you out to the Spices Supreme. No, we still have lots to get done. Leave Ho-Ho with me, and leave the work to her. If Susheng were in, she'd be sure to agree with me. Go on then, Ho-Ho. Come with us. Ooh. Takes good care of the down-in-the-dumps, Ho-Ho. Food always has the power to cure a heavy heart. True. Especially if it's good food. As for Wenyuan and Roshi, I trust they'll give you an explanation of their own. Alrighty. Whoa, the fans! We're up to 108,000 fans. Ooh, and we made it to the next phase. Let's go. Alright. If you guys will give me just a second, I want to go and put something in the fridge to start getting cold. It's just a drink for a little later. I'll be right back.
Who's that Pokemon?
Alright. I came back just in time for the ads to finish. Let's go. Alright. So we're going to another main quest, if I remember this correctly.
I don't think searching like this is the best way.
Like what?
Diner haunted. Evil spirit breaks into restaurant and eats double its body weight in food. Do you think Tail did this? Seems like his style.
Sounds like a very hungry criminal came up with a very poor excuse.
Yeah, I'm the actual, Tail.
What about this one? Paranormal activity
I'm a ghost.
reported at exclusive horror immersia. Guests experience haunting within 7 days of screening. It reminds me of when I used to watch horror immersia to train my courage. Whenever there was a suspenseful moment, Tail would jump up and scare me.
Of course. Yeah, of course. He did that.
Guys, I feel like this is just some sort of prank, or a marketing stunt to boost ticket sales.
Not the marketing. No. What are you guys up to? Have we planned out our next steps yet?
Hua has been browsing Ghostly Grove for hours. Every time she finds a suspicious incident, she says, "Do you think Tail did this?"
Oh, she's focusing in on Tail. Gotcha.
Problem is, any suspicious incident could be Tail related when you think about it.
Yeah, if you think about it hard enough.
I feel like Tail is still around. But if so, why didn't he come back to see me?
He doesn't care. He's a ghost! Well, he is a heliobus.
That's right. We can't really know what a heliobus is thinking, right? Tail was sealed away for ages and then suddenly let free. If it were me, I'd want some away time. You'll just
I
have
would
to
want
be
a
a little
vacation.
patient.
I don't want to go back to work.
Anyway, even if you don't find Tail, you're still a great judge. The success of our ghost hunting squad proves it.
If this is part of some kind of marketing strategy, it's going much better than the Star Wars Outlaws. Man, dissing on the Outlaws. Wait, which one was Star Wars Outlaws? That was a, was that a game, or, was that the game, or was that a show? I can't remember. I mean, this is a marketing strategy, but now we're getting probably, like, fake posts, that's the problem. The one made by Ubisoft? Oh, gotcha. The one that everybody didn't like, yeah. AAA games. Grr, AAA games, grr.
Thank you, Miss Gwei. I don't really get compliments. Without the encouragement of you squad members,
You die! No, she won't.
Working with you guys has made me feel a little more confident.
Heck
But
yeah.
it's hard not to think about the days when Tail was still around.
You miss him, don't you?
Back then, I was a useless coward.
No,
I'd
you
hide
weren't.
at the first sign of trouble. Tail would always complain about it, but he'd also get me out of danger.
Aw.
Reminds me of me and my brother. Sort of a love-hate relationship.
Wait, you have a brother?
Hey, look at this.
Did you find Tail?
What's it? Alright.
Hey, look at this.
You just said that! OMG, Cloud Knight caught doing the unthinkable at the Alchemy Commission. What did he do? I spotted one of the Cloud Knights and they were acting all strange, swinging their weapon around as if they were possessed or something. More than a dozen other Cloud Knights couldn't restrain them. So he just went crazy?
Is this something Tail would do?
Tail or no tail, it's definitely the work of a heliobus.
And that must mean we must kill him!
Let's hurry up and get to the scene. There'll be trouble to pay if we're too late.
We must kill him! Shouldn't we talk to Cirrus first?
We don't have time for that. Even if Cirrus does know something, by the time we've finished asking questions, it'll be too late.
Okay. We'll go help.
Be careful, everyone. This sounds like a very aggressive heliobus.
I don't know why, but whenever I hear heliobus, I keep on thinking like bussy or bust. And, I don't like thinking that way. Not the bussy. Not the heliobussy. Okay. So we go after this sword essence. Go to the Alchemy Commission and locate the Delirious Cloud Knight. Heliobussy? Sussy baka. It's sus! What's the...
Hey, calm down.
Yeah,
I just
calm
learned
down.
a new technique. I'll use it to end your life.
Whoa, calm down. What's with this guy?
Unauthorized personnel should keep their distance. It's dangerous here.
A judge! What are you talking about?
Actually, we're not really unauthorized, are we, Judge?
Is that Sushang? And a judge? Why are the Ten Lords Commission here?
You
It's
better
a very
believe
long
it.
story, so let's deal with the problem at hand first.
True that.
Mr. Cloud Knight, sir, the Ten Lords Commission will handle this. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, he's just doing his job.
Understood. Please, take mercy on him.
Mercy killing!
Don't worry, this sort of thing is our specialty.
Yeah, this is our specialty. We'll beat him to a pulp.
My strength is not what it was. It's more.
Uh-oh.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
I shouldn't have done that. Now they get the, thing. They get the fiend fire. Oh, no. Alright, let's see. I'll go attack him. Ah! Blows up! Take that.
I need to be better.
Half the work is already done.
Alright, so let's, they don't have any...
Resistance is fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Okay, so we'll start with this. And then we'll use this.
I weep for
and
the
this might
departed.
actually kill him.
Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
They just blow up. Boom, boom, boom. Die, die, die. After a struggle, you subdue
Judge
the
Waha.
crazed Cloud Knight.
Is he alright?
No, we just killed him.
Life isn't in danger, but his hands and feet are spasming, and
Oh,
his
no.
speech is incoherent. I think
He's having a stroke.
experiencing a delusion that he can't snap out of.
I feel like I've been drained of my strength.
Probably
Mr.
were.
Cloud Knight, sir, are you okay? Can you answer a few questions for me? Do you remember what happened to you?
I think so. Let me think for a moment.
He just pukes on my shoes.
I received a report today about an infestation of abominations here at the Alchemy Commission. The captain sent me to clear it out. What happened after that was
Station.
like a dream? I can't explain it. My weapon suddenly started talking to me.
Ooh, possessed weapon.
It taught me fighting techniques. Which
Ooh.
moves to avoid, which moves to use, which stances to adopt to retain balance. Then it told me to relax and let it take control against the enemy.
Hold up. I'm dropping frames. I don't understand what's going on. Let's pull up Steam for a moment. My internet is okay. Why am I dropping frames? It's still continuing to drop frames. Yeah, it's still dropping frames. What? Do I? Maybe I, turn off VTube Studio for now. Hopefully this will fix it. Hopefully it'll fix the dropping of the frames. Hold on. Still dropping. I just sit here for a moment. Me, I sit. Let's do this. Sorry, sorry if give me a moment. I'm trying to figure out why or where the